Hello everyone, so in this video I'm going to share another lighting method that I use in my scenes, and this time I will be working with this nice master bedroom scene that I recently created, focusing on interior scene that combines both exterior and interior lighting. And I would like to show you how different materials interact with light and how the smallest material tweaks can help us bring more light into the scene. Now if we go to the world, if we go to the shader editor, the world tab, then we can see the basic, the main light source here is the HDRI. So this is the whole lighting setup that I used in this scene. So most of the time my lighting setup will be very similar because I will always use this light path. The only difference is that sometimes I will use the camera ray for the background image, and then I will obviously use the glossy ray as well, because every time I have the camera ray connected and I have the background, I need to see the same through windows and glasses. So for this purpose I will have to connect the glossy ray too, but never mind, leave it, it's not for this scene. In this case I only use the diffuse ray node, and I mix it with the mix shader, and I put the diffuse node right here. I connect it to the HDRI, so this way I can control the amount of interior light I have. Now in this case I didn't connect the camera ray for the background because I used the plain image. So if we switch to the rendered mode, we can see how it looks. So we can see we have these nice curtains and we can see through them. We can see, if I hide it for a second, I can see there's this nice city view. So for this purpose I just took a nice image of a background of a view that I wanted, and if we go to the object setup of this plain image, you can see I set it to 8000 emission strength, and I added this hue saturation value node. So I decreased the saturation and I increased the value just a little bit to get the desired look. Now the HDRI in this scene is just a Steinbach field. It's from Polyheaven, and it looks really good in my bedroom scene. Now we have this curtain material that, as you can probably know, that curtains are usually really blocking the light. So we need to adjust the material of that curtain so we have as much light as possible coming through. Now if we go to the object properties, we have this nice curtain material with really nice maps of bump and normal, and I had to add the translucent node and the transparent node to get the desired transparent look, yet keeping the detail of this actually really nice linen curtain. Now I played with the values of the translucency and the transparency until I got the desired look, until I had my scene with enough light. So from the outside we also have, in the bedroom I have this area light that I set to 150, because let's see, let's switch to another angle so we can have a better look. For example, if we're here and we go to false color, we see those yellow areas are lit, and it means that if we hide the area light, we can see immediately that we have much less of this yellowish. It means the scene is darker. So we can put it back and we immediately have the scene lighter. So this way we can see why I added the area light, because if we're just looking at the image like that, it might not be very noticeable, but it is. So this is another angle, and we have this one too. if we go to the bathroom, we have this window in the bathroom, and the window has this milky frosty glass. Now in this case, I also added an area light from the outside, because if we hide it, you can see it becomes significantly darker. So let's put it back and let that scene nice and bright. Let's see another angle. Now if we go back to the bedroom, I also have nice spots, so each one set to approximately 2, and I have like 15 of them in the bedroom and also in the bathroom. Let's see. So yeah. So that's it. That's all the lighting setup. So we have this plane, emissive plane that gives us light, and we have 2 area lights from the outside. We have some hidden curtain. Where is that? Here it is. So it gives us light on the nice light on the curtain, like we can see here. If we go back to bedroom light, let's see here. Yeah, we can see it right here. Gives us nice lighting and some emissive lights here. So it has translucent glass, emissive glass. Okay, so thank you for watching, and this scene is also available on my Blender Market store if you'd like to purchase it and to dive deeper and to check it out. And if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment below.